Let's turn now to our special Back to School series. The U.S. Department of Education says enrollment in public schools during the pandemic has dropped by more than 1.5 million students. Some have switched to private schools or at-home learning. Others have just vanished from the system. CBS's Carter Evans now on America's lost students.
At Tate Elementary in Las Vegas, counselors are working the phones.
We were just concerned because they haven't started the first day of school.
They're looking for children still missing from class weeks after the school year began, like 7-year-old George Gomez.
So go ahead and take a deep breath and let it out.
The nervous second grader has not been inside a classroom since kindergarten after more than a year of remote learning.
Nice to meet you.
His mom finally decided to enroll him after a doctor convinced her.
What kept you from putting the kids back in school?
I kind of was scared and concerned because none of us had a COVID shot at all. So we all got our shot.
Do you feel safer now?
Yes.
Sarah Popek is the school's principal.
We do have some students who are not back because their parents are concerned. This zip code in particular was hit very hard with COVID.
Across town at Orr Middle School, empty desks are constant reminders of classmates who vanished. The campus normally holds up to 1,200 students. This year, only 871 were expected.
And how many showed up the first day of school?
We basically, 400 didn't show up.
400?
Correct.
That's a lot of students.
It is a lot of students.
Nationwide, it's estimated up to 3 million children stopped attending classes in person or online after pandemic shutdowns last year.
Your funding is based on how many students come to school.
If these students don't show up, it may cause a reduction in staffing.
Back at Tate Elementary, George is now catching up with his classmates.
How does it feel to be back? Good. Good?
Administrators now plan to go door to door to track down the remaining lost kids. Carter Evans, CBS News, Las Vegas.